Alrighty. So we're gonna get into this full moon read in Capricorn. We're gonna just do a quick read. All right. Let's see what's going on. Make sure it's on mute. Let's go. Let's light some sage. Clear out the energy in the cards. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right, it said to get a little of these, and then I can do some reading on it. Make sure all the cards is in there. All right, some of these cards is mixed up. Oh, I think we got it now. Sure enough. So let's go. Let's get a few cards out of here. Then we're going to do some readings on it. See what's going on. So we have fraud. Then we have lies. Then we have marriage, wedding. Spouse or partners was sticking out. Drugs and poison. Male. Get that fan because I'm going to start channeling. Abuse, neglect. So, what's that? Then we got life insurance on top. Here we go again. Let me get my other cards and open up these cards right here. These cards. Let me get my fan. Let's go. Okay. So what I'm picking up so far, there was some lies, some fraud, and some abuse and neglect of a spouse or a partner that somebody married. They could have been drug and poisoning them, telling lies on them to get life insurance. There we go again. Ah, damn. Give me something for life insurance. Give me something for life insurance. This just keep coming up. I guess this energy is not going to be clear until whoever this or these people are, this male is, get locked up for this. Then the energy will be cleared out. So we have the star in reverse, life insurance. So this person is not a star seed. Of course, you're demonic. Recharge, life insurance. Trying to cause a death. She could have something to do with a funeral home too. I'm seeing that. They could have a connection with a funeral home. So, yeah, judgment. They're going, whoever is this funeral home they're working with, it's some type of fraud they got going on with a funeral home. This is the motherfucking truth. So, this male got connections with a funeral home that commits fraud along with them. Like, they communicate a lot with this funeral home. Hey, I got somebody else. I got somebody else on the chopping block. Y'all ready to do this? This that type of shit. Y'all ready to do this? I got somebody else on the chopping block. I got somebody else. Hey, I got somebody else on the chopping block. Yeah. So they commit fraud with a funeral home. This is weird. Yeah. Fraud. A lot of burdens. So they're carrying a lot of burdens now with this fraud for this Ace of Pentacles to get to this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I don't know if they think Divine telling them to do this or Divine might be intervening with this. With this fraud. That's why you're going to do a lot of burdens. Get to this Ace of Pentacles. Because it's lies. It's something about lies. They get it by telling lies, illusions. There we go. Somebody need to do some fucking shadow work. Like lies, illusions. Bunch of damn magicians. So whoever this person is, this male is, in this funeral home that's connected, they got to tell a bunch of lies and do fraud. But they having burdens right now to get to an Ace of Pentacles. They mustn't have no foresight on spiritual shit or divine. Because, I mean, if you're doing shit like that, you're a demon. So they send spousal partners in for people to marry. And then they drug and poison them. This male right here. So whoever this male is, they do this a lot. Whoever this person is, this male is, that they send in, they do this a lot. What marriage wedding. And they already know when they get married to people, they're going to backstab and betray, lie on them, thieve from them, and just, take them out. Wedding, marriage. They already have this in plan. They already have this plan. It could be up, I'm seeing males, so this could be a male coven. It could be up to motherfucking 10 of these motherfuckers that go out and marry women, claim them as their spousal partner. It's almost like a handler. That's this shit. Yeah. Trying to balance something out with the spousal partner. They be trying all types of tricks. Like, say you see they skiing, right? They be trying everything to get rid of the person. Like, even before they marry them. Like, they go skiing, they'll try to fuck with their skis, something. Yeah, try to balance things out. Wow. Give me some of drugs and poison. This is crazy. You fucking weird. So it's like a coven of men. Yeah, the will with this drug and poison don't be turning out in their favor. So that's the burden. The devil is on the bottom of the wheel with the drugs and the poison. This is a reverse death. They can't cause a death with the drugs and poison. Yeah. This is all in reverse. Queen of Swords. They could have a woman too that's involved with this. A lady. A Queen of Swords in reverse. A liar. A thief. Backstabber. Look. Ace of Swords. Divine is not on their side with the truth. Or Divine is going to expose them about the drugs and the poison. This coven. I just told you, it's a coven of men. It's about 10 men, it's a coven. They get with people just to drug and poison them. Or cause, attacks, or the whole time they're behind the scenes backstabbing the whole team. So one of them get with them, and then the whole team is attacking that one person, that woman. They start attacking, and you got a woman involved with this too. It could be, maybe they think they're the head of this shit or some shit. So this could be a couple, a Queen of Swords and a male. Or maybe he just might be in his feminine energy, just lie a lot, manipulator, some shit like that. A good manipulator. But it's 10 of them. It's 10 of them specifically get with women to be their spousal partner. The whole time they're their spousal partner, they got the coven working with them to take them out with drugs and poison. So let's just say, God is that you start dating somebody, right? And you don't know they deal with a coven. This person, and they got 9 other people. So they introduce you to their friends, women, men, whatever. It could be 10 of them all involved with this shit. And then the next thing you know, every time you go over their house, you're eating their food or you drinking behind them, they're constantly poisoning you. The whole team is constantly poisoning. It don't matter where you go. If you go to a family house, maybe it's their family. Maybe it's 10 people involved with them. That's their family. If you're going over their house, eat, they'll specifically bring you over there to eat so their family members can poison you. So you basically eating poison. You're not eating no real fucking food. This male thinks he's in the 9 of cups. Emotions. So he could have did this to 9 motherfuckers. So it's like 9 motherfuckers sitting in a funeral home that this person then poured some drugs and poison in their fucking cup. But for some odd reason, they're on the bottom of the wheel. They burning some now because maybe the drugs and poison didn't work. Let me see. Death. Bottom of the wheel with the drugs and the poison. Ace of Swords because the divine intervention came in to the Queen of Swords. So they did this to 9 people, drug and poisoned them. Or if they get with the person, like I said, every person house you go oversee 9. This person will make 10. This male, the 9 people house they taking you over, they all putting poison in your cup or your food. 10. They get a 10 of Pentacles. So what they do? Split up this money. Damn, that's crazy. Why the hell I'm abuse and neglect? And then they abuse and neglect you. Why they drug and poisoning you? While they're drug and poisoning you, they're abusing and neglecting you. That's fucking crazy. This is fucking psychopath shit I'm feeling. Yeah, Page of Wands. There's a Page of Wands that might want to speak up about abuse and neglect. A young person. This could be a young child that's about to speak up about some abuse and neglect they're going through. What the? Yo, this some weird ass shit. Let me get some other cards, y'all. Let me get my rag. This is boo-cool crap. So, the whole time you with this person, they basically telling people to poison you. You're the target. You need to be poisoned. You need to be drugged and poisoned. So when you go over their family house, or if it's their family, or if it's their friends, every time they take you over their house, yeah, eat that. We made a good dinner. We got a good dinner. Want a drink? Whatever. You like going with these people and just getting poisoned. Sick. Oh, sick motherfuckers. This is fucking weird, bro, what I'm picking up. This is just weird. Let me put this over here. So this is like a funeral home. They got contacts with funeral homes. Not a starseed, of course. Judgment. So this funeral home about this life insurance fraud is about to go to judgment. Debt. So that's going to be their judgment. Debt. Bankruptcy. I told you a child about to speak up. I told you a child about to speak up about some abuse and neglect. Oh my God. So that's their judgment. I told you, look, cult. This is a motherfucking cult. This is a cult full of men that probably hate women. Revenge. Like I said, they hate women. They don't like women. Death. They think they think women should, die a death. That's how bad they hate them. I think you should. So what are they all sleeping together? Like, this weird. I'm telling you, it's like, it's either a family or it's their friends. They all came up to an agreement. They hate women or men. This could be, but it says male out here. It could be a male ahead of this cult, and they just sending these people out just to be your spouse. And the whole time, and I'm just seeing somebody fuck with somebody skis or fuck with something so they can have a tragic accident. You know what I'm saying? Like fall down the stairs, like doing sneaky motherfucking shit behind the scenes, getting people to sneak in the house while they gone, fucking with they shit, doing witchcraft, shit like that, doing witchcraft on their clothes, or I'm just seeing some crazy ass shit, like doing witchcraft on their clothes. Like this is weird. Give me some more cards. I just seen a man come in the back door. Like, say you live with this person, I just seen somebody come from the back door. That way nobody won't see him come through the front door. See the person come through the back door and started doing witchcraft on some woman clothes. Control. This is like they want to be able to control people. They want to be able to control people. Aliens. Distant. From a distance. So they might connect to you somehow and then try to control you from a distance. Once you connect to this person, they control you from a distance with their coven. So let's say they have your coven following you around everywhere. You follow them. See where they going. See what they buying. See who they talking to. It's like that type shit right there. Control. What's this? Trap. So they try to trap you. Oh, Lord. This is weird. I told you parties. They be having parties. They only the ones invited. What is it? A secret code and shit? What is it? We hate women and men. That's what I think the secret code is. We hate women. We hate men. Especially aliens. Especially star seeds. We need to trap them. Revenge. They want to get revenge on star seeds. Party. Trap you in the party. They like to trap you in the party. That's basically what they like to do. It red flag at these parties, boo-boo. Total red flag. Man or woman. You going to these parties, this covenant is in there partying. And I mean really partying. This all be a setup. When you with this man or this woman, they're taking to these parties. They know all the motherfuckers in there. When you go in there with them, they're going to act like they really don't know nobody, but no, son, everybody coming up to them. Everybody know them. And trust me, in that bar, too, they poisoning you. Inside. They dark inside. Like I said, you got to have a secret code to get inside this code. Whatever. I hate women. I hate men. Especially starseeds. Especially people that's not like us. They have a party with you. Party with trapping you. We trapping you. Won't you make a trap house? Perversion. I told they be watching you with perversion at these parties. They be thinking of perverted things to do to you at these parties. So goddesses, I would ask you to be cautious this weekend when you're going out to these parties. We're in this Capricorn full moon. It goes 10 days after. So still fluctuate, waiting, you know what I'm saying? So you might go to a party and they might try to trap you at this party. Alien strangulation. It could be like something like that. Like somebody watching you at this party. This is all set up to trap you. Strangulation. So somebody could be plotting to strangle you at one of these parties. Trap you, then strangle you. What the hell? Somebody is jealous. They watching you with perversion. And this is for the love of money, boo-boo. So somebody could already have a life insurance claim out on you saying that they you're a caregiver. It's a couple. I told you. It's a couple. Surveillance. They got people watching you already that's greedy over some money, mad as fuck. So maybe what I'm seeing when the devil on the bottom of the wheel, they're going to do some burnings. They might be going to do some burnings trying to get you. Trap. Set up this trap. Man or woman. So somebody could invite you out to a party, and they could pay one of your friends. I keep bringing up, what's that girl named Robinson? She was Robinson. She's from North Carolina. Her name was Robinson. And she thought these people was her friends. They played it good. They was like, yeah, we're going to take this trip to, what was it, Cancun, or it was somewhere they took her. Puerto Rico, somewhere, Mexico, somewhere. And they was acting like, even the gay dude, he was acting like they was all friends. But that girl had her shit together. She had, see what I said, star seeds. She had her shit together. She had her own salon. She do eyelashes. She do hair. She do makeup. She was about to start popping. And I noticed that too. When you about to start popping, then they start, yeah, that's a star seed. Yeah, that's a star seed. Let's, make them as a motherfucking sacrifice. Trap them. Make them. We gotta make it sure that we trap them somewhere. So what they did was trap that girl far out, where she couldn't reach family. Forgot her name. Yeah, Robinson. I think her last name was Robinson. They made sure they trapped her far out. Puerto Rico, I forgot what it was. A Robinson girl. So they made sure they get you far out somewhere. Social media. So they could be social media. You could be a social media, on social media. People, you could have a lot of followers. You don't have to. But if you on social, I noticed that too. There's a lot of people on social media come up missing or something like that. When you want to be big time, shit like that. When you go viral, you notice that? And you got everything going for you. Like, yeah, I got a good man. Or I got a good woman. And y'all start showing yourself on social media. And y'all shit start popping. You start getting a lot of money from people and shit like that. You don't never know who watching. They be waiting to cause a natural disaster. They ready to cause a natural disaster. That's why I be telling y'all, stop showing y'all kids. Stop doing that on social media. Stop doing that shit. You never know who the fuck is watching. There's a lot of dark cults out here. Especially, I don't know why I got a bat. Somebody is a bat. Like, somebody really probably sleep like a fucking bat. Like, don't ever get no fucking sleep. They hang upside down or some shit like that. I don't know why I'm picking that shit up. Like, they always dressing in black. They always 24 hours dressed in black. I don't care what it is. Pajamas. I'm picking up some man, like, he into some... You know how them places they have, like, I don't know if they're warehouses or what type of place this fucking is, or those places you could hook up like an apartment. If you walk in there, it don't look like it should be an apartment, but they be having these buildings where as though they old, but people pick them up, fix them up as a... Oh, so that's so they won't know their fucking address. They don't have no address. Whoever this weird man with perversion is, they don't have no fucking address. You see what I'm saying with the wood, with the stones and shit? This be inside their house. I don't know, but I'm trying to describe it. I'm trying to describe the type of place it is. It's like got computers everywhere, but inside is like, it's made like this. The walls is made like this, and it would look like nobody don't live there. Like a warehouse. It used an old warehouse. But it's a bunch of people that live in these warehouses. Like, basically, maybe there's a landlord. Maybe they do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's big. You know what I'm saying? You can put your bed anywhere. You can make a kitchen out of there. Shit like that. This is somebody dressed in black all day. 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. Their pajamas is black. Everything is fucking black. And they watch with perversion on social media. They don't have no address. So they have an IP address. They're not thinking about that. But whatever place this is, it's like a warehouse. Creepy. You know how you go in the alleyway and shit just look like a warehouse? They got them cloudy ass looking fucking windows that you can't see through. And they got them old ass motherfucking windows that roll out and shit like that. It's like that. But the windows is all like pure fucking gray or some shit like that. You can't see through them. This is somebody that lives in a fucking warehouse that be at these parties. He don't have an address. And he would trap somebody up. So like if you walk in, there's an elevator, it's like one of them old ass, I'm trying to describe this place. It's like an old ass elevator in this building. So like, say you get in an elevator, it got these gates. It's like one of them gated fucking elevators. And then they push the fucking shit down. Like they got to roll the gate down and then push the level up to the floor. And it goes right into they fucking warehouse or they fucking room or whatever. I know what y'all know. I'm talking about them old ass warehouses and they got brick inside of it. But they got a kitchen. They got a computer. They got all that shit in there. I don't know why I'm seeing a teapot. So this person might like tea. And they watch like this on social media perversion. Like TikTokers, Facebook, all that shit, social media. This person really don't have an address. Oh, okay. So wherever this party is at, it could be like a background club where you have to, like I said, use a secret code. So say it's a big ass warehouse, right? Say, if you go, like a lot of people they park their cars, but it's like an alleyway, okay? And say it's a black door, because I'm seeing a black door. But on like the weekends, they can have security guard out there. People go in that way, stand in line and shit like that. Certain people can get in. But if you go in there, it's like this. It's brick. It's a big ass. So this person stay in the same building where this club at. They live upstairs from the fucking club. So they basically hear, because I'm hearing club music. So I'm basically hearing like they're in their house, but they can hear the music downstairs. And they watch with perversion, man or woman. So this is just a perverted ass fucking man that use a warehouse. Didn't I just say it's like a secret code, a secret club? This is a secret party, secret club. I'm gonna take that out because yeah, this is a man that lives in like a warehouse and. They have an address, the club have an address, but it's like a secret club. They set traps up at this club. So if you're invited here, it's a trap. Intuition. Somebody need to use their intuition because the devil is in this motherfucking club. This is a devil code. Red flags. A lot of red flags. There's a lot of red flags in this club. Using your intuition. It don't have to. It's a big ass club, but it's downstairs from where this man is. It's a secret. Also, this man, if he upstairs, he got somebody in the party showing him, FaceTiming. That's what I'm getting because I'm seeing FaceTiming and watching you do. Like somebody could be like, this is what I see, watching you in secret. Like, put it this way. You in the club, right? This person that's in this, building. Okay, so it could be a warehouse club. This person that's in this building that lives up top of this club, he's telling somebody in the club to basically, screenshot everything. He's watching. He got somebody watching through the FaceTime or Zoom, WhatsApp, whatever the fuck this is. And the person is holding the camera up for him, the phone camera up for him, and doing this for him. But it would look like they talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing somebody looking like, they're like, all right, zoom in. I heard somebody say, okay, zoom in. So You'll be thinking this person is at the bar on their phone, but actually this person is scouting. That's what he's doing. Scouting. Telling this person to scout people. And then while you at this party, this motherfucker zooming in on the party for him. And then, like, you know how it go. Man, or if this could be a woman. Scouting. Like, yeah, scout for me. They be acting like they talking on the phone, doing something like this, texting, but they actually scouting for this person that's upstairs at this secret party. Red flags going off all day in this bitch. Intuition. That's why they're saying, divine is saying, use your intuition. The devil is in the building. The devil is in the building. So whatever club this is, they trap people, and it's a sacrifice. You're a blood sacrifice, basically. But it's a secret that you're a blood sacrifice. That's why you gotta use your intuition. This person is dark inside, perversion. There's a child about to come out and talk about abuse and neglect. Yeah, wooded area. Somebody wooded area. Maybe they know somebody wooded area. Yeah, that's weird what I just saw. Like, just acting like he texted. You'll just think, but it's red flags. When you're in there, you're partying. Of course, you're getting drunk. They know that. But drinking and shit. But you're not paying. They know you ain't paying attention. And this person just, let me see. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom into that person right there. They're telling them, zoom into that person right there. Zoom in. But they like this. But they got their camera zooming in. Oh, yeah, keep your eye on that person. Keep your eye on that person right there. Yeah, man or woman. Then the next thing you know, if you go to the bar, this person know the bartenders. Next thing you know, yeah, he said, so this is a male. This is somebody that scout people out, trap them at these parties for sacrifices. But he lived upstairs from the damn clubs, the bar, in secret. Nobody never sees him. So women or men, I'm telling you what they do. And then they know the bartender. So they'll tell the bartender, hey, when they come over here and get a drink, put this in their drink. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, y'all. They know the bartender too. And the bartender gonna be acting so friendly all of a sudden. I mean, y'all ever been to a club and the bartender just too fucking friendly with you? Then they take a long time bringing you a fucking drink. Like, fuck is you over there doing? I throw my drink out. Usually I put a cooler in the back of my trunk and I fill it up with what I want to drink. And if I got to go outside for a little bit, I go outside, get my drink, bring my own motherfucking drinks. That's what I usually do. That's probably what y'all need to start doing. Bring your own motherfucking drinks. Like, get a cooler in the back of your trunk. Put what you want in there. Whatever drink, put it on ice. A little cooler. Yeah. And when you want to go get a drink or something, you know, the devil is in this motherfucking building. You don't see the devil. The devil is in secret. They got somebody else, or they got a lot of people on Zoom. They could be on a bunch of them in the club, could be on Zoom, and they zooming in on you. You get what I'm saying? Like, all of them on Zoom, but they zooming in on you. So it's something about Zoom. So it's like a group chat. It's like when you in the club, all of them start getting on group chat. They here, or they there, or some shit like that. Yeah, you know already what to do. You know our motto or shit like that. But they're connected to a funeral home. Child. Motherfucker connected to a funeral home. That's crazy. And I'm just keep picking up Zoom. So at these parties, they on Zoom. They on group chat. Alienated. They might get your friends like to leave. What I'm getting out of that. to alienate you at these clubs, just leave. Something like that. Like your friend might come up to you, also, I gotta go. You be like, it's only 10 o'clock. I gotta go. Oh, damn. So if you're a man and you have male friends, or if you're a woman and you have a lot of women friends, these men that's part of this cult or women that's part of this shit, they make your friends leave early. You get what I'm saying? Like, they might say, oh, this man out the group might come, all of a sudden meet a woman, all of a sudden a woman come out the blue, they're dancing. I want to go to your place. Can we leave early so I can go to your place? But the whole point is to alienate you, to get you there by yourself so they can have full control, trap you. So it's part of their trap. Get their friends to leave. Because you know once you get tipsy, you know, I heard that song, the bartender, yeah, looking at me, bartender. So they're getting your friends to leave one by one. I gotta go to work in the morning, but really they're leaving with one of these motherfucking cult members they don't even fucking know. They don't even know they're leaving with one of these people, and all they trying to do is get you by yourself, alienate you. I'm telling you, you ever went through that before? It was a trap. At this party, secret party. It's really a secret party, but you're there. It's a secret to your ass. Is what I'm hearing. It's a secret to your ass. But you're supposed to be using your intuition and watching red flags. How the fuck you at a party and everybody on their fucking phone? And it look like they taking pictures. They acting like they taking pictures of themselves, selfies. They're actually taking a picture of your ass, sending it to this person in secret. This person with perversion. And then not only that, you with your friends, they're sending their friends part of this cult to get them to leave. Like, yeah, you fine as hell. You know, if it was a woman, she weak, probably, drunk, tipsy. You fine as hell. How about I take you out on a date? Or how about we go get breakfast? How about we go do something else? It's only 10 o'clock. And if they say, I'm not ready to go yet, you know, my friend is here. They'll be like, your friend look good. Your friend look good. It look like they can handle themselves. Some shit like that. Y'all probably been through this shit before. Why am I picking it up? Next thing you know, your friend like, I gotta go. Oh, I met me somebody. Girl. Give me something for strangulation. So this is to get you trapped and alone, alienated. So whatever this shit is, paranoid. There we go, that damn paranoid control. There's that person with perversion. I'm telling you, they watching. They got this person zooming in, these people zooming in on you. Control, paranoid. Caution, insecure, guarded. That you're going to leave. These are karmics. I'm trying to tell you. That's masking themselves up in these parties. The party is for you. Oh my God. Aliens. And so they try to get your friends to alienate you at this club. Hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. They hope this will be a success with your friends. Hopeful that your friends fucking alienate your ass at this club, leave you alone at the club. Hopefully they can get this done. Trap. And then the trap is set. What the fuck is this? This is weird. Then the trap is set. They got you gated in. And remember I just told you about that gate with the elevator? Remember I just told you that? So women, if this person live upstairs from the club, this is a damn devil. Okay? Look, drowning. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. So they might put pills in your drink. I told you they put something in your drink, trap. Get the bartender to put, have you drowning, meaning out of it. Drowning. Running. Escape, denial, excuses. So you can't run And then isolation. Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. I told you. It's part of the trap. Hopefully these people leave you alone. Okay? Rejected, left alone, so you can't escape. Now it's time to put that shit in your drink, whereas though you just drown it. Like, where the fuck I'm at? So you can't run. Okay, give me something for party. This is weird. What is this? Not even supposed to be the puzzle solved. See, drugs. Look. Drink. You see that drink? Soda, whatever. Putting something in your fucking drink so you can't run. Fucking weird ass shit. Give me something for oh, Lordy. Y'all better be careful this weekend on this. Capricorn is a devil in the deck. Not saying Capricorns are devils, but there are some low vibration Capricorns. And this is like the full moon shit in Capricorn. Like the blood moon. It's basically like the blood moon. So, alright. Play games. You don't use your intuition. Because I will leave when they leave. Straight up. I don't give a fuck how early it is. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 o'clock and the club just started. I will leave when your friend leaves. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 o'clock. I will leave when your friends leave. Because other than that, man or woman, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. I don't like my shit. Just keep coming up all the time in reverse. It's not what I do. Something about this weekend, y'all. Man, woman, be careful. Something about a party. Give me something for party. This man paranoid that you're gonna get away. He's perverted. Strangulation. So maybe you have a fixation on strangling people or something. What the fuck is this? A serial killer? The fuck is this shit? Man or woman? This reminds me of some goddamn Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Maybe this man go both ways. Yeah, if he part of the devil, yeah, he go both ways. I heard a morphodite. So this man is a morphodite, meaning he has both body parts. He has both body parts. He's a morphodite. So maybe, you know what I'm getting? Maybe he been called a devil because he got in this devil energy because he's a morphodite. Maybe his family was calling him a devil because he has both body parts. Why the fuck am I picking that up? So he envy other people, envy men and women. Remember I said something about men and women? Yeah, he envies men and women. He hides out too. There's that gate again. If you go somewhere and they got a fucking elevator with a gate to it, it's a no. It's a fucking no. They press that button on that old ass motherfucking elevator. It's a fucking no. Or if it's stalled, I wouldn't even go with this person. So what they do, they Zoom call. They get you where you can't leave. They get your friends to isolate you at these parties and get you by yourself. And then they put something in your drink. So you drowning, like you can't move, you can't run. Then this person must come down there or whatever, man or a woman. They send a man or a woman, hopeless, party. Will they get you hopeless? Lost, depression? They get you hopeless. You can like Adidas, because I'm seeing this man with an Adidas shirt on all day. I dream about sex. Remember when we used to say that back in the day? That's what Adidas mean. All day I dream about sex. So this man, I told you at these parties, this is a sex coat, dark coat. All day they dream about sex. Okay? This is a perverted ass. They do this for this man. Whoever this man is with this perversion, he's a morphodite, meaning he got both body parts. So he can sleep with a man or a woman. And I believe since he was young, somebody kept calling him the devil. So he became the devil. And he don't have no address. Wherever this club is his address. Fucking, this is weird when I'm picking up a morphodite. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but stagnant, perversion. He likes people to be stagnant. He love that shit. You gotta be stagnant. Man or woman. You gotta be stagnant. That's what I'm saying. This remind me of Jeffrey Dahmer. Some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like, you know, he was drugging them men, having them stagnant and shit, and then taking them up to his place, or getting them stagnant when they was in his house. That's probably get you more stagnant when you up in that elevator. He pressed that motherfucking button, rusty ass elevator. Get you stagnant, stuck. So he trying to get you stuck, dead end, frozen. Like if you came there with some friends that on a ride, you better catch that motherfucking Uber, man or woman. You better have enough money for that Uber. You better make sure you save enough money for that Uber. Find out how much it costs for that Uber, because he's trying to get you drowning. And stagnant, where it's like this. You can't move. Perversion. He like that shit. He don't want you to move. He might like choking when you have sex. He might like that. This is a sick pervert right here. So he sleeps with men and women because he has both parts. Secret. Child. It's something about y'all going out this weekend. I'm telling you, thrills. Secret. Close that door. He having thrills off of somebody that's stagnant. Meaning you're not moving. You're drowning. You hopeless. You have nobody. You ain't getting a ride with nobody. Continuous cycles, bad addictions. That's his addiction. In secret, this motherfucker is a morphodite. He likes to speak with, he's paranoid about meeting people face to face, so he gets other people to do it for him. He has a secret of strangulation and leaving people stagnant where they can't move, and he do his thrill thing on. So at these parties, y'all better use y'all intuition. When a red flag go up, get your ass out. When the spirit guides are saying, get your ass out, out. If your friend leave, you leave too. Intuition. What's this with intuition? Apology. Ignorant, rash actions, insecure. You might be sitting up there trying to apologize to people. You apologizing to the devil. These are all part of this dark code. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably be in class. Oh, I'm sorry. You bumped his mind. I'm sorry. They like, don't worry about it. We got you. You might be that type of person when you bump into people and shit. Not saying you're not supposed to say it, but I'm saying shit. If my intuition popping off, something ain't right, it's a red flag in this, but I'm not apologizing to your ass. That shit was meant to fucking happen. Devil. Give me some of this devil. So this person been called a devil all their life. That's why they hate men, they hate women. And they joined up with some coven for their perversion, to help them with their perversion. So their perversion is to leave you stagnant, hopeless, drowning, okay, isolated, hopeful they can get your ass. Paranoid. Get you paranoid. They like that too. Or what's about to happen to you. They like you paranoid. They like all that shit. This is a weirdo. Straight weirdo. Lust. I can't never lie to you. Devil. This is a lusting ass demon. Sex code. Greed. By any means necessary. Inconsiderate. This motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. This motherfucker inconsiderate. This motherfucker's look, get you paranoid. He like that shit. He like putting motherfuckers in fear. And when he show you both of his parts, he don't give, wherever he takes you, he don't give a fuck. You're stagnant. You can't do shit anyway. You like this. You can't even fucking move. But then he'll do something to get you paranoid, like bring a rope out or something. He like that shit. Or she like that shit. It could be a morphodite woman. Maybe this is just a morphodite crew or something. that's been told they're a devil or something. So they decide to be the devil and just go out here and do weird shit to people. So hermaphrodites. It could be a man, it could be a woman. They got both parts. Is what I'm picking up. Laughter. Social media. Happiness, joy. It could be people healing. It could be people watching you on social media. Stop and smell the roses. They stop and watching you. Oh, they're a nice person. Slow down. Take some time. Get out in nature. They can notice about you. See them roses? You're a sunshine energy. They like light. Your light irritate their demons. And they wishful thinking about you. This is a fucking couple. But the male is a hermaphrodite. So you know what I picked up? You know how, remember earlier we was talking about when you're in the spiritual realm, you don't have no, you're not any type of sex. Before you come through the womb, when you come in the womb, and you grow a certain weeks, that's when you're, the creator is creating who they want you to be, male or female. A hermaphrodite, they have not, when they're in the belly, for some odd reason, something didn't go right in the spiritual realm, something didn't go right in the spiritual realm. They didn't do a full process or something. It's not the mother's fault. It's not the dad's fault, but something just didn't. Maybe these are just fallen angels. Maybe they are fallen angels. So they just become fallen angels. But this is somebody and it could be a woman, like they both, maybe they got a hermaphrodite club or something. So maybe they all talk about their problems of being a hermaphrodite, and they decide to be a cult. And one of them is just perverted as fuck. They can sleep with men or women, so they like, I can sleep with men or women. But the man that's the head of this shit, whatever, decided to chase thrills. He like people static. I'm telling you, it remind me of some goddamn Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like you just laying there, you can't move. So maybe he do some shit with some type of poisoning where you can't move, numb where you just stuck. You can't move. And then he's doing all types of shit. Like, all you can do is see him do different shit. You can't move though. So some type of poisoning where you can't move. You just stagnant. He's doing thrills on you, doing all types of lustful things with you, and you're not moving. Man or female, you're not moving. So, okay, so this goes back to, so if something happens, like say, if something happens, like say somebody passed away, so this guy had about 9 bodies on him, okay? Say if you pass away, they got a funeral home connected to him too. So whatever drugs they using, okay? Also, that's why a lot of people vanish, come up missing, because they have a funeral home connected to them. So they able to come clean up. Maybe they got their little cleanup crew, and they take you to the funeral home. Cremation, whatever. That's why you never find these people. What the fuck did I just pick up, y'all? Out of space, out of their fucking mind. Organized crime. I can't fucking tell you. Look, man or woman, why am I picking this up? Because you're about to go to a damn party. And you're going to regret it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to regret this damn party. It's a setup. Celebrity. It might be a celebrity there. Death. Road to death. Accomplice, partner in crime is them people in that funeral home. Road. Death. Meeting. I did not say they do Zoom. Did not say they do Zoom at this place. And this is what I'm talking about, how this warehouse is set up, like something like that. A big ass spot. It's a big ass spot with bricks. bunch of bricks. Like, it's like old bricks, like fading bricks, some shit like that. But he got a whole kitchen, shit like. Didn't I say in this club they're doing Zoom? So this is a bunch of people that got together. They get a lot of clout, you know. It could be somebody that need to come up in the ranks in this coven, okay? So they need to cause a death. And it could be jealous because you got just your regular parts, something like that, man, woman, death. So they cause gift. So they think, like I said, starseed, crime of passion. I told you this man got about 9 bodies lined the fuck up already. Power supply. They need you as a power supply. Serial killer. This is a damn serial killer that clean up people and move them to calmer waters. I told you they live on top of this goddamn club neighborhood. I just said they live on top of this goddamn club. So the first instinct, if you're going to, you know, a warehouse club or a big ass club, I don't give a fuck what it is, or if a celebrity gonna be there, and you know it's a problem when an after party when a celebrity there, you get invited. You know there's a problem when like the tickets is cheap as fuck, or the VIP is cheap as fuck, like $25 to see a damn celebrity in the back. Child, I'm telling you, man or woman, this man is weird. It's like Jeffrey Dahmer. I can't never lie to you. It's like Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. It's like some drugs he puts you on that keep you stagnant, like still. Paranoid. Some shit like that. God damn. And he like that. Like putting fear in you and shit. It's a weird ass fucking cult, man. It didn't show you they parts, that they're a man and a woman. This is a fucking demon. Straight the fuck up. They might ask you to show them your social media. So before you leave, you don't know, you wake up, something happened to you. For the people that don't make it through the drugs, they got a funeral home connected to them. But to the ones when you leave, when you finally able to get up, groggily, you figure out something happened to you, they're going to ask you for your social media site. And they keep tabs on you, do your social media site, to make sure you're not talking about it. They make sure you're not talking about it on social media. What happened to you, what club you went to, shit like that. You feel like something happened to you, so they ask you your social media. It's some weird ass shit. Let me tell you. I done went through this a couple of times. Well, yeah. Really some weird ass shit that happened to me a long time ago. I'm always gonna do something. But I make it through. Just a lot of weird shit be happening, like shit like this. But you know, like them motherfuckers, they is persistent. Like you gotta be careful too, because I'm seeing this just from a story that I know. When somebody seems too persistent, man or woman, like say, for instance, you live in a city. You know some clubs you go to, or you know some bars or something like that. Say you always see the same person standing outside this bar, right? They're persistent. Why don't you come in and have a drink with me? All you got to do is come in and have a drink with me. Just come have a drink with me one day. Women, if there's somebody doing that, nope. So no. I'm telling you. Nope. Don't do it. I'm just warning you, don't fucking do it. If they persistent like that, every time you walk past and they be standing there like they know you coming, some shit like that, just come have a drink with me. When you gonna ever have a drink with me? They acting all nice and shit. When you ever gonna, you so pretty, when you gonna ever come have a drink with me? You walk past here every day. When you gonna come have a drink with me? All I'm asking you to come chill with me, listen to some music. You know, it's like they know what you like. They know you like jukebox, shit like that. All you gotta do is come listen to some music with me, you know, have a drink with me. And they seem so persistent and so nice. Baby, I'm warning you, it's a no. It's a no. They just do that to wait till you give in. Eventually they'll give in. And they see I'm persistent. Eventually they'll give in. You know? Don't never give in. These be straight fucking demons. Then the next day you waking up. What the fuck? What the fuck happened last night? Oh, nothing. The next morning, for some odd reason, you can't find your house. You try to get back home. You couldn't get back home for like 2-3 motherfucking hours. You walking. How the fuck I can't find my house? How the hell I'm walking in circles? And I usually know I can find my fucking house. Like that. But I'm walking everywhere the fuck else. Like I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And not only that, when that's going on, they got somebody following you. Y'all better be very careful of this. Don't be walking to no damn club. Man or woman, don't walk to no fucking club. You ain't got enough for an Uber, then I guess you ain't going. Don't walk to no club because they're following you. That's why. They already watch you on social media. If you want to keep asking why, bye. You'll be one of those motherfuckers. You probably part of that goddamn group. Do not walk late at night to no goddamn club. Not late at night, but don't walk to no club. Catch the Uber. Something. Even them Uber motherfuckers be in on a shit. Man or woman, trying to tell you, don't get to that point where as though you like, you can't find your house. You like, what the fuck? Why am I walking in circles? I know I can find my house. Man. Bottle of waters. Better be careful with them bottles of waters. Somebody offer you a bottle of water. It's a no. Go get your own or buy your own. They only $1 something at fucking dollar store. A whole pack. Get a cooler. Put your drinks in on ice in the back of the cooler. Buy your own fucking drinks. You don't have to drink behind nobody. You don't have to worry about nobody putting no shit in your drink. That's just plain and simple. Man or woman, you don't have to do none of that. It's a no. I'm trying to tell you. Let me get some. Sit out here. I don't know. So it's some type of life insurance scam going on with a coven, and they connected to a funeral home. Boo boo. If you don't make it, you end up at the funeral home. The funeral home, people come get you. And you're cremated, and you're vanished. And you're never being seen from again. Book of Shadows, secret. I just told you, it's a secret code. They might use the Book of Shadows to do magic, too, to have you stagnant, like some type of crown chakra magic. They might be involved in shit like that, the Book of Shadows. Eat those. Bind the wicked, ye must. So this part of like a warlock, witches, I'm trying to tell you, they probably do the Book of Shadows, magic. Man, listen here. This is weird. What I picked up. Look, guardian. You do have a guardian gonna have you use your intuition. Like you're gonna be looking, or you need to be when your guardian angel tell you look around, look over around your surroundings, observe shit. And when as soon as you get an increment, I told you magic. Soon as you get an implement that something ain't right in that motherfucking club, you see too many people on their motherfucking phones. They might look like they taking selfies. No, they zooming in on your ass. Hex, banishment. Trying to tell you. You need to banish this shit and banning this shit, abort mission. So you can like banish this hex, site union. And then I say they be getting your friends to leave and shit like that. But union. It's sick. Fucking morphindite. Imagination. So something with your crown chakra that they use. Watchtowers of the east. What's this? Watchtower of the south. So you could be, these people could be watching you. You could be living in the south. This could be going on in the south. From the south, they travel. Also, north, east, south, west. Imagination. Fucking with your crown. Hexing people with Book of Shadows. Man, listen here. Getting in unions with people, some freaky ass shit. Some freaky ass shit. I don't mean to laugh, but this is weird what I just picked up, man. This is some weird ass. This is a perverted ass motherfucker. Don't want you to move. I mean, what the fuck? What type of excitement is that? You don't want the other person to move while you having sex. It's weird. And they strangle you and like I just seen a man just like strangling while they having sex with him and then stop and then do it again and then stop and this is weird, bro. Sis, what I'm picking up. Y'all better be careful out here. Y'all women, and then when y'all get drunk, I'm telling you what to do. Don't even buy no drinks at the bar. Don't. Just get a little. You can go to Dollar Tree. Because I bought a big ass flower pot, empty flower pot, and I put ice in there to make that my cooler. And put it in the back of your trunk. It's $1 something. $5. That's $5. Usually at the dollar store, everything $1.25. But I bought a $5 flower pot and I made it out of a cooler. Put ice in it and put your drinks in it. Put it in the back of your trunk. No, you won't have to worry about it. But some of y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all be like, oh, I don't think that's gonna happen to me. A man will be like, ain't no man gonna rape me. Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen to me. Yeah, it ain't happen. And them people that fuck with Jeffrey Dahmer didn't think it was gonna happen to them either. Did it? Okay. It ain't happen to me. Okay. Love. Y'all empaths. Stay that way. This coming, I feel as though it's going down soon. Because remember I just said they burdensome about something that didn't work. It's a child that's about to speak up, so that's going to bring them down about abuse and neglect. Okay. Miracles. So you're being an empath and healing your heart is going to bring in a lot of miracles, healing your heart chakra. Yeah. Y'all just be careful out here this weekend, okay? Remember this full moon energy is still lingering for about 10 more days, which means endings of cycles, death. And not only that, Scorpio is a lunar moon too, big as fuck. It's a big ass. If you go on planets today, you go look up that Scorpio is illuminated a lot too, death, transformation. Okay? So it's Capricorn and Scorpio, basically, with that moon, full moon. Y'all better be motherfucking careful out this bitch. I'm warning you. What I'm seeing. This sick ass man. Now, don't give a fuck about a man or a woman. So if you're a man, talking about, they ain't gonna happen to me. Well, how you gonna do anything? You stagnant. You're not able to move. I don't know, because some men is hard-headed out this bitch. It won't happen to me. I'm a man. Anyway, bye.